Have you ever stopped to think about how a simple plate of food could hold the power to change the world? Sounds dramatic, doesn't it? But here's the truth, food isn't just about survival. It's about power. It's about revolution. It's about shaping the very fabric of human history. From the moment our ancestors discovered fire and learned to cook meat, food became more than just sustenance. It became a force that drove evolution. Cooking meant energy for our brains, which led to the development of complex thought and innovation. Without that spark, we might still be scavenging in the wild. But the story doesn't stop there. Food wasn't just about fueling our bodies, it became the foundation of civilizations. Think about it. Why did ancient empires rise where they did? The Fertile Crescent, where wheat and barley flourished, gave birth to agriculture. The Nile's floodwaters fed the fields of Egypt, and rice paddies supported dynasties in Asia. Food dictated where we settled, how we lived, and even who held power. And then there's the darker side of the story. Wars have been fought over food. Entire nations were colonized for the sake of spices, sugar, and tea. The transatlantic slave trade? Driven by the greed for crops like sugarcane. Food has brought wealth to some and devastation to others. It's a weapon, a currency, and a symbol of control. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Food hasn't just shaped borders and economies, it's shaped identities. Think about how intertwined food is with who we are. Bread is more than just bread, it's the French Revolution. Salt isn't just a seasoning, it was once so valuable it was used as currency. Chocolate, coffee, and even chili peppers have moved across continents, transforming cultures forever. And let's not forget the role food plays in uniting and dividing us. Sharing a meal can forge alliances, just as the lack of food can spark rebellion. The Irish potato famine changed migration patterns, while the Green Revolution in the 20th century saved millions from starvation. So, what's the real takeaway here? Food isn't just something you eat, it's a mirror of humanity itself. It reflects our struggles, our triumphs, and our adaptability. It's the silent thread weaving through every chapter of human history. And here's the question I leave you with. If food has shaped everything about where we are today, what's next? How will our choices around food impact the future? Because make no mistake, what's on our plate is shaping the world in ways most of us can't even imagine.